What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I'll be your host. That's right. I'm a pussy Rich Holmes. And what we're going to talk about today is Canada. Canadians, you need to listen up, okay? May 23rd. Con artist, false prophet, scammer Katherine Crick. She's coming up to Toronto. Okay. She's got a schedule set. I don't know where it's going to be, but she is scheduled to come up there and scam your people. Now, what we've been trying to do down here in America is point this out to people that she's a con artist. And the thing is, here's the really funny thing is, Katherine, she's doing all these events on the donor dime, okay? Anybody that's following Katherine and giving her money, guess what? She's going to these events on your dime. She's taking a nice little trip to Canada for her and John Tall, okay? And the one thing is the Dutch region has already kicked Katherine out. She can't go there anymore for doing this shit. Okay, now Canada's like, yeah, come on up. Hey, no problem. Hit that like, subscribe too. Let me know you're here. We're going to talk about Katherine Crick tonight and how Canada needs to kick these type of people out. I mean, why are you going to let these type of people in? I figure all these countries already have problems of their own. They're going to let people come in from America and fuck them over. I find that funny. So Toronto, May 23rd, you're going to start seeing like posters up and shit about Katherine Crick. And I can't warn people enough about how much of a fraud she is. We've been out here pointing it out. Hey, Katherine Crick is a fraud. Don't listen to her. Stop following her. Stop sending her money. Stop believing that she's the anointed vessel of God, because she's not. I'll challenge her to a healthy debate any day. But she won't. You know why? Because she's fucking scared. Because she's scared. She's already tried to shut it down. She's already tried to shut down the channel, several. She's done all that shit. She's tried to get legal involved, tried to shut everybody down that's talking bad about her. She's the apostle. She should be able to handle the backlash if she's going to do all this. So again, Toronto, and she's going to London. So look at again, Katherine taking trips to London, huh? On the donor dime. And again, if anybody's really noticed, her trips are pretty short this year. Like, she doesn't have as many. Hey, what up, Buffet? Good to see you, man. Hit that like. Let me know you're here. Give you a shout out. We're going to talk about Katherine today. And how she's going to other countries now to scam people. Look, Toronto. I'm telling you, Toronto, she's coming. She's coming May 23rd. I keep telling people, don't let her come into your cities, into your countries. Kick her out. Don't let her come in. She doesn't have your best interest in her mind. Hey, what up, Uncle Jake Pingo? Happy Friday. Daniela, hit that like. Let me know you're here. Talk about Katherine Crick and how she's going to Canada and London. She's going to be in Toronto May 23rd. Hey, what up? Happy Friday. Life will live you. Yeah, I can see you, Oren. I can see you. Yeah, hit that like too. Let me know you're here. So about Katherine. Canadians beware, man. Don't let your family members go see this psycho. She's certifiably insane. She's just never been diagnosed. That's the only problem. The one thing with Katherine, she'll probably never get diagnosed unless she's already been, and we just don't know that. But Katherine is, you can look at her and you can tell that she's fucking clinically insane. Like, it's like the wheels are turning, but nobody's driving. And it's very sad, Katherine. It's very sad that you're doing this to yourself, to your family, to your friends, to the people that are thinking that you're an apostle. It's very sad, Katherine. You think you're on this mission. Katherine, you're not even Christian. You're not even Christian, Katherine. That's what I think. I wholeheartedly believe that you're not even Christian. You're just playing the part. Still can't buy a church, but can afford... Exactly. She can't buy a church, but she can afford lots of vacations. London, Canada. Exactly. The point, again, point taken, right? Hey, cat mom, mother of all pussies. Meow. The mother of all pussies has entered the room. Exactly. She can't buy a church, but she'll go take all these big fucking trips, right? Is this all making sense to anybody? No, we've been talking about that for a hot minute. She made over $4 million last year, but can't buy a static location to teach her sermons from every Sunday. People who are following her, does that make sense? And you know what? I'm going to read this comment out. And it had to do with with where I called her a fucking psycho bitch. This lady replies, she didn't get destroyed. She just had a very, very, very lost person get angry and cuss. That's it. And she kept her composure. Bravo. Now I asked this woman, her name's Shelly Bean, can I ask you a serious religious question regarding Catherine? Ask away. So I asked her, okay, please answer who anointed Catherine and where. Was it Jesus that anointed Catherine? Also, what does the Bible say about women being apostles? Because I'm generally curious as to why she's claiming to be an apostle when the Bible clearly states what the criteria is to be an apostle. Can you clear that up for me? No response. No response. No response. And I kept responding to her every couple hours today. Hey, where's your response at? I still haven't got one from her. And it's just Chelly, Chelibean. And I really don't suspect she'll answer because that was a pretty cut and clear fucking shit. I can't answer that question because this guy asked me a logical question. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, Rich will wake you up. Be like, oh. So yeah, Canada, don't let these people in, man. Don't let these people in. Again, the Dutch nation, okay? The Dutch nation has already, whether they've passed the laws or not, but they have what is it? It's called a Senate of quackery, basically, like a school of, it's like, they have a commission of quackery, basically for people like Catherine. And the entire Dutch government is calling Catherine a quack because of what she did over there. I mean, Canada, do you not see this? This is a bad look for your country. It's like, we're supposed to be united in all this, right? Well, keep them out of your country. That's the one thing we can tell you is that she has no good deeds in her mind to come up there. It's just a fucking vacation for her to come scam your citizens. They're like, shit, we don't care. She's the apostle. She's the holy anointed one. But yet when we try to talk to her, right, she just fucking backs herself in a corner like she's above everybody. But it's okay, Catherine. You know what? When your fall from grace is going to be pretty fucking epic, I think, when it happens. I really do. Your fall, because you got such a big fucking ego. And honestly, Catherine, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to come soon, Catherine. It'll come. And again, Catherine, let me tell you something about A&E. Catherine, going on A&E isn't a good thing. Okay, you think going on A&E is a good fucking idea? Like, oh, you think them airing your content on A&E was good? No, Catherine. Now, people who watch A&E are people like me. Like, that watch, like, fucking murder crime series and shit. People are going to look at this Katherine Crick bitch be like, yo, this chick's insane. What is A&E? It's called Arts and Entertainment. It's a channel here in America. You ever watch the show The First 48 where they solve murders and shit like that? Well, that's A&E, right? Well, David's also been on A&E. So yeah, I think it's funny that Catherine thinks like, oh, look, I went on A&E. Well, Catherine, David Taylor, a cult leader, was on A&E for doing some bullshit. Yeah, it's a network. A&E is a network. Yes, Oren, that's correct. Yeah. She thinks, she's like, let's see here. So they aired Joni Table Talk on A&E Network. That's what they did. She's like, oh, they aired Joni's Table Talk on A&E Network. You know what, though? But that's the thing, Daniela. Oh, I'm sure it's at probably 3 in the morning. Yeah, it wouldn't be like a mainstream. No, it wouldn't be mainstream. No, I don't think it would be a mainstream. An episode I shared about how to find freedom through Christ. My mom took this picture of me on the TV this morning. She's so fucking full of herself, man. And it was her parents that took the picture. So, Catherine, A&E's not a good look, okay? I promise you. People are more going to be asking more questions about you. You're not an apostle. The shop M&S had a cyber attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're literally worshiping her. Yeah. These people are worshiping her on Joni Talk. Has she been back on Daystar? See, but that Daystar video, that table talk video, that was a one and done thing. It was really just for Joni to take the steam off of Joni because Joni was facing some backlash, but it only amplified Joni what she was doing. Like, really, Joni? But yeah, so A&E, not a good look. Catherine. Usually cult leaders go on A&E and shit like that. You might not think so, Catherine, but that's typically the case. I've seen a lot of cult leaders on A&E, all right? You're not the first. Yeah, she's out there being a fucking terrier, yeah. I didn't want to bring her in here because she's fucking high energy. But yeah, like Daniela said, these people are literally worshiping Katherine Crick, and it's funny. They don't worship God; they worship Catherine. It's quite ironic, right? You got these Christians saying, "Oh, I read my Bible and I do all this and this, and I'm good with God," but they're quick to fucking bow down to a fucking person calling themselves an apostle. I wouldn't. Yeah, was there not a governor that traveled down to Jonestown and praised their work? Yeah, what happened to him? Yeah, what happened to that governor down in fucking Jonestown, right? They all tried getting back on that plane. What happened? Those dudes pulled up in that tractor, opened fire on them. What was the death count on that? Like 6 or something right there at the airfield? It's like 5 or 6 people right there, and then the rest of the people that later that day. Yep, yep. And that's the thing. These people worshiping her are giving her an even bigger complex, and we're trying to point out to people, stop worshiping these people. Stop worshiping the social media prophets. We're here just to point them out. That's it. I'm not trying to say, hey, don't go to church. Hey, just stop fucking following these guys. Just open up your Bibles. It's that easy. You need a building to have a congregation so her followers that they listen to. She has something like AOC. Yeah, keep politics off my channel, Sander. Catherine, no, she's mentally ill, dude. It has nothing to do with what AOC is. Catherine's just fucking mentally ill, bro. Catherine's, it's like, Catherine's is suffering from a very complex range of issues. Problem is, the thing with Catherine is she's never been diagnosed, man. She's never been diagnosed. And you can just watch some of her sermons, Sander, and you can watch her facial reactions, watch the way she moves and talks, body language. Dude, this chick's insane. There's nobody like Catherine. She's an anomaly in the Christian world, which we've been talking about here, but she is cult. She is a cult because fucking people bowed to her, and she didn't stop it, okay? That's how we fucking designated her a fucking cult, is because on her birthday, people are like, oh, we bow to you, Mama Crick, and she's like, oh, I anoint thee. I anoint thee. We're like, yo, what the fuck, dude? People are bowing to her? Yeah. Let's clear the name. It was Flavor Aid that was used in Jonestown. Reasonable Descent. Yeah, it wasn't Kool-Aid's Flavor Aid. Anyways, besides the point, right? All these women mostly are drinking the fucking Flavor Aid too. Yeah. What do you think? Narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissistic, antisocial, um, and definitely sociopath. Psychotic for sure, some of these people. Like, they remember what they said in fucking narcissist, psychopaths. What is it? Narcissists don't go to the doctors, and psychopaths are convinced there's nothing wrong with them. That's what we're dealing with, these people, man. That's what we're dealing with these people, Sander. These people won't go to the doctor, and they think there's nothing fucking wrong with them. You tell Katherine Crick there's something wrong with her, she'll be like, no, the fuck, there's not. You're wrong. I'm the fucking apostle. You can't tell these people they need to go get help, because they're like, no, fuck, I don't. Nothing's wrong with me. I know shit's wrong with me, so I get fucking help. These people are in huge stages of denial too. There is so much exposure going out about Katherine Crick right now, Sander. We've been talking about this psycho for fucking years, man. Oh, she's for sure pathological, dude. For sure, Owen. She is pathological for sure. Dude, she's like a malignant narcissist. She's like a fucking metastasizing fucking narcissist, dude. She's gone beyond malignant. She's like metastasizing. It's spreading, dude. Oh yeah, Oren, hey, reasonable descent. That's something I've been pushing here on the channel too. Where's the medical community in all this? Right? I just started to code. I dude, when I went through coding school, right? When I was going through coding, guess what? We were just talking about this the other day. Um, if I code a file, guess what? My name, my signature, and my fucking my coding number, my license number is on that file. Bam, that locks me accountable to that file. If I code that file wrong, something's off, what the fuck ever, it's my ass on the stand. Not the doctor, not anybody else, not the insurance. It would be the OIG questioning Rich Holmes. They'd be like, excuse me, Mr. Holmes, you want to talk about this? I go to fucking prison. I lose my house, lose everything. But these fucks can come out and say, oh, the cancer's gone. Autism is healed. It's gone. Demons out. What the fuck? Are we really living that day and age where the fucking medical community is quick to sit the fuck back and be like, yeah, you know what? Hey, I do too, reasonable descent. I do too. I'm an epic. I'm an epic. I'm an epic. Yep. I'm an epic, man. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit that these people can get away with it. And everybody's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong here. Thanks for the seed, Chuck, too. Appreciate you, brother. Get the dog some seeds. KK's been chasing fame and popularity her whole life. Nothing that matters to her more than that. Exactly. You watch the videos of her in her fucking little cougar video. You see what Catherine's about. It has nothing to do with religion. It's about her being fucking main stage. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a dope fucking series on Netflix. It's called or was it? Nah, it was Paramount. Give me a second. Let me tell you guys about this series. It was there was one on there about the Power Rangers, man. Fucking sad, dude. It was really, really sad to watch like what happens to fucking child stars and shit like that. It was, man. The whole thing with the Power Rangers, man, just broke my fucking heart because it was devastating. And they're talking about how like there's this fucking what was it, like this Power Rangers curse, man. Any thoughts on who would be the next pope? I don't really care about who's going to be the next pope, tell you the truth. Let's see here. It was a series. I want to say it was on. Let me see where it was on. Maybe it was on Max. It was on Max, I think. Oh, dude, it was. It was. I still got a few more things to watch, man, but it was really good. Continue watching. Hollywood Demons. Yeah, I think the one I'm on now is about Screech too. They're bringing up three child actors in this one, and Screech is one of them. Yeah, they mentioned Screech. Yep, they mentioned Screech. Yep. And again, this is what happens when you fail as an actress in Hollywood. You go to be a fucking scammer like Catherine. This isn't a the whole failing at Hollywood and being a scammer, false prophet isn't an anomaly. This is something that's been going on quite a while. And Catherine fell into it. She's a false prophet. She got ousted. No, watch it, dude. You got to watch it, Reasonable Descent. Watch it in whatever order, man. I kind of skipped around. And it was pretty good, dude. It was really good. So I would recommend watching it, man. It's called Hollywood Demons. There's 5 episodes. Yeah, Screech. And again, this is what's so concerning about Catherine. When Catherine figures out, like, because people are going to Catherine for help. Okay, we try to help as many people as we can here. If they want the help, we'll send them in the right direction. Okay, but people are actually going to Catherine for help, and they're trying to get as close to her as they can, and she's not helping them. Chris, come. Hey, thanks for the seed, Cat Mom. Appreciate you. Thank you for the seed, Cat Mom. Dun, 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 dun. Seed on Cash App. Thank you, Cat Mom. Free, yeah, they probably do. Scientology probably got free acting classes. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Yep. That crook can't help her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's super dope, Cat Mom. You're gonna like it. Yeah, that guy got tossed. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with shit like that. He's just trolling. But I can't have chat like that in the community, man. Um, yeah, exactly. Going to Katherine Crick for help is like going to David E. Taylor for help. Yeah, David E. Skid Shorts for diet advice. Exactly. You're not gonna get anything good. We always tell people, hey, here, if you got lost in religion, just go back to the Bible. It's that easy. That's what I was told in therapy, man. When you get lost, go back to what you know is basic, man. When you fucking lose your way, like go back. Go back to what you know is basic, is normal. And it seems a lot of Christians have kind of got lost in that sense. So my recommendation is go back to what you know is basic. Go back to fucking grazing. Open the fucking Bible up. Reasonable descent. Catherine's little scissor sister, this fucking gimp John Tall, right? There is those two are codependent on each other, dude. For sure. Reasonable descent. They are for sure dependent on each other, man. I know that for a fact. The way I've watched body language throughout the years with them, they are completely codependent on each other. If one goes down, it's they're like twins almost, but they're not, right? Like if something happened to John Tall, no, Catherine wouldn't care. Catherine wouldn't care. She would care because her little fucking gimp is gone, her little fucking gopher. But she wouldn't care if anything bad happened to her. No, Catherine would just replace her with somebody else from the cult. She would pick one of her stage people, and that would be that. She would pick somebody that's prettier than John Tall, most likely. I see that happening soon. I see John Tall getting kicked to the curb, and it's a spiral, dude. It's a death spiral, reasonable descent, and it's really unique for Catherine and John Tall to be together, right? They're two narcissists, man. They're two sociopaths. They don't give a fuck about anybody else. John Tall doesn't give a fuck about anybody, and if Catherine, if you're watching, John Tall, if you're watching, John Tall. Did you notice Crick never has videos of small events with church people? No, she never will either. Nah, she never will. Nope. Nope, she won't. Nor will she. She'll never have a one-on-one or sit down with anybody. Nope. No, the Gimp wouldn't leave Catherine. No, I know that for sure. John Tolly Gimp, no, she wouldn't leave Catherine. But Catherine wouldn't care if she did. Catherine would be like, okay, I'll fucking find somebody else. But back to reasonable descent, yeah. Their downward spiral, again, when their shit collapses, when John Tall and Catherine's whole fucking scam collapses and they end up getting arrested, because they're going to get arrested eventually. Exactly, that's the thing. And again, you have this woman that's a church raking in this type of money, filing her fucking taxes at H&R fucking Block? The fuck, man? That's where I'd file my taxes. You fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, no, wretch like me. No, she's George Davies' little spiritual fucking slut, dude. We've talked about that. We talk real here, okay? I'm not afraid to say sexual abuse. Well, she went there and got sexually abused, okay, by George Davy. And she just hasn't processed it yet. Now it's all coming out in the form of this fucking shit show that we're seeing. It really is. It's Bonnie and Clyde, but Catherine got the fucking, like, the Clyde side of it or something. I don't know. George Davy really fucked her up, man. And the fact of the matter is her parents aren't sitting back saying, hey, Catherine, you need to get some help. Honey, we fucking love you. Sit down, get some help. We're sorry we took you to Africa and let that guy do what he did to you, but we didn't know what was going on because he didn't tell us. Okay? When Catherine went to Africa, George Davy got inside here and fucked her up, man. I promise everybody that's a fucking fact. It's coming from my sources saying, yes, he isolated her from the rest of the group. She was the go-to fucking slut. Yeah, her whole goal has always been getting famous. Absolutely. Absolutely. Her whole goal, Katherine Crick's whole goal in life is fame. Fame and fortune, man. That's all it's been about. Daniela, why the fuck was she doing cougar commercials, bro? What the fuck, dude? If it was really about God, right? If it was really about God, she wouldn't have went on TLC, got fucking rejected. She wouldn't have done the cougar commercial. She wouldn't have been doing all these little fucking pop-up shits, right? These trashy music videos. What was it really about? What was it really about? Exactly. John Tolligimp gushing at her fucking birthday? I love you, mama. Oh, and I love you, and I love you. Yeah, what guy runs from women like that? That guy's, oh, I'm out of here. It was like Catherine, it was like, oh, look, I literally tramped on a snake and scorpion. What? Jesus, oh my God. She made a big fucking deal out of it. So what, Catherine? By the way, Catherine, that was a fucking lizard tail, okay? Yeah, decided to go through the same mentality of the fuck the world, me. Exactly, exactly. Yep. Was on reality dating show. Fake Christianity's Easy Money. Yep, Kenneth Copeland. Sound like Trump. Fuck, dude. Fuck Trump. At least I don't shit my pants like that piece of shit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. It's all a show for Catherine. It's the Katherine Crick show. My other channel that I was called the Katherine Crick show, it got struck down because they said I was impersonating Catherine. Oh man, that channel I think eventually would have picked up steam had I put like some funny shit on it. But I had another channel that did get taken down. They said, "Oh, you're impersonating Katherine Crick." I'm like, "How the fuck am I impersonating her? I'm a guy." Oh man, they didn't like that, man. That shit got struck down real fucking fast. But Catherine, it really is a show. No, I know, reasonable. It, it with Catherine, it's all about her show. It is. It is. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Why would she? George Davies anointed her. She went to Africa. Yeah, Catherine's manly in my opinion too, right? She got a big long fucking face, nice big fucking throat, right? Nice big Adam's apple. I think that's why John Tall likes her so much because of her manly figures. John Tall's like, she's the only man that I'll date, okay? Yeah, Catherine has man hands. She does. Catherine has man hands. Mass deliverance in Sydney. And the thing is Catherine's only coming out like once a week now, man. Once, twice a week. She does. And here's the other thing. She's now starting to repost her old content and cut it up. Okay. And that's another thing is we need to kind of start recognizing is because when you start cutting up old content, reposting it, it means she doesn't have anything left. And it really is. That's what it's coming to with Catherine. She's going to start doing these trips and stuff, but it's going to be the same watered down bullshit that we've been hearing and seeing. Even her, I mean, her and John Tall, all the money they spent, all donor money, everybody. I mean, Catherine, how do you feel about that? Taking all these trips on donor money. She's like, I don't care. It's not my money. Well, no, you know what you did? You said that you spent $200,000 of your own money on the Germany trip. But if it came out of the church, guess what? That's actually the church's money, Catherine. It's not your money, it's the church's money. Just because you're the leader of the church doesn't mean it's your money. The money belongs to the church. Is Catherine doing church in LA? I don't know. God, fucking dogs, man. They bark at the dumbest shit. Sometimes they bark at fucking nothing. Her refining fire, yep. Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, she's technically in shutaway most of the week. Yeah. Yeah, Catherine doesn't come out unless it's going to benefit her. Right, Catherine? I mean, Catherine, it must be hard just to come out when it's only going to benefit you. Like, you have to stay hidden and fucking just in isolation most of your life. One, because you're too fucking afraid of everybody seeing you out in the public, right? Because a lot of people know who you are now. A lot of people know who you are. And now that I made that one video about your vacation, my main video, guess what? More people are going to know who you are. Okay? And it's going to be because of that. And the thing is, there's a video that picked up my channel or picked up another video that used my video. Okay? And it was a pretty big channel too. What's the name of it? I'll tell you guys. Give me a second here. It was Mike Stories. And he picked up a video he picked up the video of, fuck, I don't know, some other channel, okay? And it was the video that I had of Catherine. I forget what that dude's name is. He's kind of a fucking goon. I don't even like the guy. I'll show you. This shithead right here. See this guy right here? This guy. This fucking dickhead. So that shit picked up my video, put it on his channel. This guy picks it up, runs it on his channel. I'm like, dude, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit. Go ahead and give me credit for it because it's not that fool's fucking shit, right? And again, Catherine, this video, it will go viral eventually, I think. Not in the way I want it to, or any we might think it will, but it's, Catherine, once it hits a certain algorithm. Yeah, Kelstrom, how you doing? Yeah, 5F bots every Sunday is telling us what country they're from. Exactly, 5F bots. Yep. So yeah, people are picking up. The thing is nobody will pick up that video and give my channel credit. That's the fucked up part about it. They'll use it, but they won't give me credit, right? But that's all right. That's all right. Because the more people that actually hear about this video, the better. And I want people to hear about that, Catherine, because 11,000 fucking dollars. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, Catherine. We know John Tall's voice. That was John Tall's voice, so there's no way around that. Okay? There's no way around that. No, I can't say it's copyright. It's fair use. No. I could copyright the video. Absolutely. I could pay to copyright the fuck out of the video. That's my content. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Absolutely, I could. I could copyright that video. Fuck yeah. 3-hour David E. Taylor video from 3 years ago. Hey, appreciate you, Sander. Fair use is basically it's on the public platform. I can use it. More or less. Unless it's like copyrighted music and shit, right? Videos, whatever. But I could pay to copyright a video. Absolutely. Anybody can pay to copyright shit. Why you want to copyright it? Well, it's original content. It's mine, and I don't want everybody else to use it. Plain simple. Or if people use it, they got to fucking pay to use it. Simple. Copyright the fuck out of it. And I could copyright the shit out of that video, and fucking anybody who uses it has to pay me. Because here's the thing, the entirety of the Christian community couldn't fucking think like that. That's what blows my mind. Yep, used for commentary, even on copyright material. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And that shit's getting passed around now. And it's like, yo, you motherfuckers want to use it and not give me credit? Okay, well, guess what? Copyright, now pay me, motherfuckers. Pay me. Simple. And again, that's the thing. No, the church, nobody thought like that to get that fucking psycho on the phone and fucking troll that bitch. And it wasn't even trolling her. It was more about getting down to the bottom of what she was charging. That was that. I wanted to see how much these two pasty little bitches were charging everybody. When I found out $11,000 is like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of these channels like Sean fucking Cockboy from Revealing Truth can't even say my fucking name because he's a little bitch about it. Neither can K-Dub True. That guy's a little fucking goon about it too, the fucking piece of shit. Fuckers, dude. Fuck them. That's the thing. They'll all use the content, but they won't say my fucking channel name. Fuck them. They can all suck it for all I care. But yeah, I've actually thought about copywriting that video. Yep. And anybody who fucking uses it, pay me, motherfuckers, because that's my shit. That's my shit. I got him on the phone. I set up the email. I set up the call. That's mine. I might do that. I might do that. I'm going to look into that. I might pay a couple grand to copyright that fucker. Fuck yeah. How much does it cost to copyright a video? Can't be that much. $65 online. I think I will. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to copyright that fucker. Expedited documents. I'm going to have to really look into this. Because I think I might copyright that video. I think I might copyright that one. Because that video has some it has some foundation to it. It really does. And that's the thing. But on YouTube, it's fair use, right? Now, if I copyright it, right, which I think I'm going to. Single work, single claimant, online registration, multiple claimants. Yep. I think I'm going to look into this some more. Copyright Office online. That's the official Copyright Office. What would it be? Work of the visual arts, motion picture, audio, visual work. That's what it would be. It would be audio, visual work. Work been published. The work's been published, right? No, I can't. Well, copyright. I can't copyright David E. Taylor movie because it has copyright strikes against it. No, that was all like compiled work. Different with that. So I might. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this. Publication is not a requirement for copyright registration. Let's see here. And that's the copyright registry. See, I don't trust shit like that. Copyright.gov. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into this. I might get a... No, I don't need to get an attorney. Uncle Jake, maybe Uncle Jake will help me with it. I just want to do it right. Legal Zoom. It says $65. Mm-hmm. It says $65. Okay. So I think I might go ahead and do that. I think that's pretty legit. What do you guys say? Do it? I think I'm going to... I don't think that's a bad idea. Then people like Sean from Revealing Truth will get copyright hits. No, I think I'm gonna copyright the vacation cost video. Because I think I have it actually downloaded. But I just want to do it right. That's all. I want to make sure it's done right. Yeah, okay, I can. I'll be able to copyright it, yeah. Oh man, that's gonna fry a lot of channels that used it. But hey, fuck them. Fuck them. If they don't want to give credit, guess what? Copyright the material and fucking start getting them with copyright strikes. Oh man. And the thing is they'd have to prove that they're original owner of it. Yeah. They have to prove that they're original owner. And if they're not, nope, sorry, take them to court. But that one video, that's probably one of the most damaging videos to Catherine. It's the only one on the internet that exists, and it's here on the channel. And it's just because I was like, all right, how can I get these girls on the phone? And I set up an email saying I wanted to have Catherine and that I was willing to pay a hefty amount of money. And then I drug them into a conversation. Yo, Abby, what up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Hit that like, subscribe, bro. Good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Abby. Good to see you, bro. We're talking about Katherine Crick. Canada beware. And what I was actually just talking about, Abby, is copywriting the vacation cost video because other channels are using it and not giving proper credit. So I think I might go ahead and pay to have it copyrighted. That way if channels want to fucking use them, hit them with a copyright strike. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'll copyright that one video because it's very valuable. It is. It's worth a copyright. So I think I'll go ahead and do it here in the next month or two. Get that video copyrighted, and just let it sit there. Then when people use it, psh, hey, this video is copyrighted. You're going to now share the revenue with the creator, or you're going to take it down. Because quite a few channels have used it, and a lot of bigger channels have. So they need to. That's the thing. Like, you wouldn't go out and plagiarize a fucking book, man. Catherine's all, I would. I'll plagiarize the Bible, everybody. Don't worry about that. I got that covered here, okay? The Katherine Crick vacation cost video. The vacation cost, the one where we found out how much she was charging. Remember I got John Tall on the phone? That one. Yep. I'm thinking I might copyright that one because a lot of channels are starting to use it and not giving proper credit. They're giving credit to other channels. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking that one's legendary. So, because of the weight and the foundation that it has for a lot of things, I think I may go ahead and copyright that one. Yep. I was just looking at how to do it online. I think it's like $65 per video. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start to copyright it. Trademarkengine.com. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start. An LLM? You mean an LLC? Let's see. Compile application filing. Says you can get cease and desist letters. Yeah, see, I can write my own cease and desist. But yeah, once it's copyrighted, it's different. I play darts, Oren. I play darts. I love playing darts, man. All right, computer programs, photograph, artwork, technical drawings, recorded score for movie, feature film, animated film, television show, video, audio, visual work. I need to read into this some more. Patent and trademark. I need to get it copyrighted, though. Determine what you're selling. How long does a copyright last? 70 years. Okay. Okay. So the copyright lasts about 70 years. Okay. Oh, you asked ChatGPT about Crick. All right. Yeah, I'll look into that more. I think I will, guys. I gotta find a legit fucking place to do it, man. I don't want to pay the money and have it done fucking half-ass bullshit fucking copyright. I mean, trademark engine seems all right. Let's see. What am I wanting to copyright? Visual. There we go. What is the title of the work you would like to copyright? It would have to be the actual video. Have to be the title. What year did the work get completed? I need to get all that information. That was like, 2 years ago. When was that video done? Let me get an exact date. January 9th, 2023. So 9/2023. I'd have to copyright. It would have to be the entire Yeah, I'd have to write in the entire this right here. Let's take a peek here. I'm going to do this, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going to copyright it. I'm going to copyright them. That way, whenever somebody uses my shit, that's that. Okay, let's see here. Has this work been published? Okay, cool. Yes. Date of publication, so it was 2023, January. What do we say, 9th? Yep, January 9th. So it's published January 9th. It's published in the United States. No, it's not part of a larger newspaper. Individual, that would be me. Okay, so I'd put you a Pussy Richard Holmes. Put that. Let's see here. I'm just getting to the fucking bottom of it, see how much it will cost. Let's take a peek here. Nature of work, it would be other, what would you guys call it? A short video? Short video. Was this author's work made for hire? No, it's not made anonymously. Work created under a pseudonym. Yeah, Alex Stravanovich. Yep, that was my pseudonym. Does the work have material not created by you that pre-existed the creation of work? No. Is the copyright going to be registered in the name other than the author's? No. Okay, I don't need a cease and desist. That's easy. I could fucking write that shit up myself. Okay, choose package, $99. Let's just see. I play darts, Daniela. Fuck yeah, love darts, bro. No thanks, I'll proceed without additional insights. Say I filed the same day, cost me 100 extra bucks. Okay, cool. So it cost me a total of $284 to copyright the video. Be good, reasonable. Match this copyright package, same day processing, copyright comprehensive search report, free 3-day trial, subtotal. Yeah. I'm going to have to dig into some more about the copywriting thing for sure, because I think that's actually a good idea. I really do. I never thought about that with that one. Maybe just with that one, though. Oh, hey, Gates of Praise. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. The 12-minute video on him today. Who Gates of Praise? Who's fucking Signorelli? I don't know who's worse, him or Katherine, man. Signorelli's a walking fucking douche. That's Signorelli in a nutshell, man. Yeah, I can't figure out who's worse, Signorelli or fucking Katherine, but they're both dumb as fuck, man. Signorelli's over there in Rome acting like he's all fucking important. Hey, what up, Javi? What up, Javi? Yeah, fucking shithead Signorelli's over there acting like he's Mr. fucking Big Balls fucking Johnson. And he's not, man. Over there shooting videos, so everybody's looking at me funny right now. Oh, fuck. Hey, Signorelli, I guarantee you, nobody's looking at you funny right now. Walter, I don't know who they are. I'd have to look into them. They sound kind of scammy, so I don't know anybody with those kind of names. I'd probably fucking red flag. Big red flag for me, man. Yeah, they're all fighting for first place, right? They're all fighting for first place. All of them are, man. Catherine, Signorelli, Sobchuk. Oh, yeah, Signorelli. I think I actually have a new video of him on my feed because I fucking live from Rome, Italy. The Pope has died. What heaven is saying. Fucking trolling Christianity. Mike's not even Catholic and he's gonna go to Rome. Mike, you preach it. You preach fucking demons and bullshit, and you're over. Oh, I'm in Rome. Look at the Vatican. The Pope died. What's everybody saying?
Sea of Galilee in the Holy Land. Would you join me in prayer?
You know what's fucking funny? I really find ironic too. Is I get fucking videos like this, and they put guys on there that are trying to look like fucking Jesus, man. I cannot fucking stand that shit. Would you join me in prayer? No, the fuck I won't. I don't need to join you in prayer. If I'm gonna pray, I'll pray to God, man. I don't need to fucking join you on some fucking whack ass fucking commercial.
The world is watching a funeral. Heaven is sounding a war cry. This is one of the most important messages that I've released in a very long time. I want to ask that not only would you hit the thumbs up so this video reaches more people, but hit the share button and get it out to as many people as possible. You are supposed to pray for the sick and see them recover. You are see this is
Mike, I can't even. I want to stick a fucking straw in my ear. You mean Paula White, the one that looks like Robert Plant? Yeah. Yeah, Paula White looks like Robert Plant. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't join Mike Signorelli for a cigarette. I wouldn't fucking join for anything else either. He literally goes to Rome to fucking troll Christianity. Mike Signorelli's literally trolling Catholicism, Christianity. Mike's a fucking douche too, man. He's no different. His subscriber count, his video count, his views, he stopped buying them. Oh nope, he's at 122 million now. Shit, he fucking started racking those subscribers up. Again, he had to get to the 1 million subscriber club because he felt so insignificant. Exactly. These dudes could be the ones selling phone contracts to old people's by phone. Hey, you know what? That's all they're going to be good for later on in life. Mike Signorelli and Daniel Adams and Sobchuk, they all think they're doing great things, but they're not. Abdenagalou, fuck that clown ass bitch. He's a piece of shit too. He's no different. He'll talk shit about Catherine, but he's no different. He does the same shit that she does. All these fucking clowns are making these shitty fucking rap videos. Daniel Adams is no different. Can't wait for Vlad Sobchuk to make a video. Imagine Vlad Sobchuk fucking derpy making making a video. He's gonna call it the derpy eye. Vlad, let's see what old Vlad's doing. Let's see what he's getting up to the 2 million count. Let's see what his.
I have an itch in my throat that I cannot scratch.
Vlad's got almost 2 million subscribers. This video he posted 8 hours ago has 7,000 views, 721 likes, 86 comments.
Or can I?
Oh, he's not buying his subscribers, everybody.
welcome back to this channel. You're about to see a documentary called Once Saved, Always Saved. Now, for those of you who are
So he's got a documentary now too, apparently. No, he's just some other fucking bullshit. Let's see what he's got for his posts. He's got 16 comments on his fucking post. 2 million subscribers and 16 comments and 518 likes, everybody. Go Vlad. 92 comments on this one. Or 92 likes, 2 comments. You know what's real funny about all this too? Is they buy their subscribers with their donor funds. I think it's fucking funny. In the end, we're trying to wake people up to these cults. Say, hey, get the fuck out. Have your own relationship with God. It's not that hard. Yeah, them having documentaries is like Joe Rogan buddies having comedy specials. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. But Catherine, you guys, Canadians, this is kind of a final warning, man. Don't let her come in. Don't let her come in. We keep warning people about Catherine. Don't let her come into your country. You think, honestly, really, do you think she cares about you? Because she's going to take the money and run. She has no intention of following up with those people, calling them back, anything. She's going to get emails, phone numbers, and fucking send emails out for them to send more money in. So, Canada and London, that's where she's going the next couple months. She'll be in Canada next month and then London in June, I believe. Yeah, the Netherlands was smart. They're like, nope, you can't come here, Catherine. But they actually have a Senate for quackery for fucking shitheads like Catherine. When shitheads like Catherine go to the Netherlands, they convene and they fucking get together and they had a whole discussion about Catherine. I mean, Catherine literally triggered an entire fucking government. They're like, uh-oh, what's this bitch doing here? Because she came over saying, oh, autism is a demon. And now if anybody hasn't heard about that fucking autism fucking bullshit, whatever the fuck that is, that fucking autism thing, man, y'all need to sign that shit. That's some fucking bullshit, man. Putting fucking children on the spectrum on some kind of fucking roster. Our America's getting the fuck out of hand. I'm sorry. You don't do that to fucking people like that. It's not a fucking show. Motherfuckers. People like Catherine, and it's fucking people like Catherine that are fucking causing that type of shit. Fuck, don't, sorry. Fucking sidetrack there. Yeah, there's some fucking bullshit that people with autism, they're trying to make it to where they go on some kind of fucking like roster or some shit, like watch list or some shit. It ain't cool at all, man. It's not cool. If they're gonna do that, then they need to put a lot of our fucking senators on a goddamn fucking watch list too. Fuck out of here with that shit. I can't believe we're even fucking... Yeah. Again, where the fuck is the doctors calling it a fucking demon? Seriously? I would love to hear a doctor fucking blast Catherine and be like, Down syndrome's not a demon. Has nothing to do with demons. I don't think Catherine really gives a fuck. Yeah, exactly. He only has 500 watching, over 900,000 subscribers because most of them are fake, just like fucking Signorelli and Savchuk. You know, I think that's already been done. I think we've contacted several organizations regarding Catherine. Yeah, and they were very concerned about it. They're like, yeah, no, that's not okay. We've made a few calls. You know what? It's 2025. I'll make some fucking calls eventually here. When I get a day or something off. I'm probably not gonna be for a while, but when I get some time, I'll make some calls and I'll put some words in some people's ear about what Catherine's doing with regards to people with autism. Yeah. Nah, she's not capable of the truth for sure. That's the thing. Catherine, being a sociopath and narcissist, is not capable of the truth. Dro Brizo, hey bro, hit me up, dude. 314-492-3356. Drop me a text, bro. I got your message, dude. So hit me up, bro. We're talking about Katherine Crackman, shithead Crick, man. She's gonna go to Canada. We'll attempt to. Well, she's going to Canada. And just trying to warn people, man. Again, hey, here she comes. Don't fucking follow her. She's a con artist. It's like, how much more do we need to tell people that these American fucking greedy pastors, they don't care about you. They're just there for your money. We can tell you this. We can tell people this time and time and time and time again. And they'll be like, yeah, come on over to our country. We're just fucking great. You guys, Americans are great. Yeah, of course. Well, the band has to pay their own way. The band pays their own way. So there's that. Yeah, Catherine doesn't pay for the band. She just pays for her and the slut. And these people get away with it time and time again, man. Catherine doesn't care, man. Canada, she doesn't care. She doesn't care about you. Canadians, listen up, man. She's coming to your country. She's going to fly up there with her little fucking gimp-ass slut friend fucking John Tall, calling herself an apostle. And if you Canadians had any fucking common sense, kick her the fuck out. Kick her the fuck out, man. But no, they won't. They won't. Nothing's going to happen to Catherine until she's either arrested or she gets hurt. That's where it will end for Catherine for the most part. When she's arrested or someone gets really hurt. Until then, she'll keep on. She's going to keep being a fucking psycho the way she is. Her and her little gimp friend, John Tall. They'll keep running their shit show scam. I don't even call her demon witch. That's the thing, Carrie Lynn. Where I'm at with Catherine, no, this is mental health. She's mentally ill. That bitch is fucking mentally ill. I don't give a fuck, demon witch, what the fuck ever, marine demon witch. No, she's psychotic. She's narcissistic and she's a fucking sociopath. She knows. She knows she's fucking up people's lives. She doesn't care. That's a psychopath. She doesn't give a fuck. She does not give two fucks about whose life she's fucking up. You know what? And she listened to Anthony's interview. You guys do know that, right? Catherine listened to Anthony's interview. She knows exactly what was said. And she came back the next day from Chicago fucking just, you could tell she was super uneasy. Because she listened to that fucking interview. Yeah, the people that follow her, delusional. Again, I have people leaving comments on the channel saying, oh, she answered that question to some lost soul. And it's like, okay, answer me a question. If she is, who was she anointed by, when and where? And what does it say in the Bible about women being apostles, man? There's guidelines from what I understand that what she's doing is complete fucking farce, man. But nobody will seem to have that debate with us about that. And again, majority are women. Majority are going to be damaged women, right? Because those are the type of people. That's Catherine. So she's going to go after damaged women. She's damaged women, damaged group. Yeah, 1 Timothy 2:12, Catherine, women are not to preach and have authority over men. That's why she's doing it all over these women. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I've understood is women aren't eligible to be pastors, apparently. But I don't make the rules. I don't write the laws about who's supposed to do what in the church. The way I see it, man, if the same message is getting out, man or woman, what the fuck does it matter? That's how I'm with it. But Catherine, different story. It matters with Catherine because the message is very dangerous. If a woman up there preaching the right message, fuck, let her. Let her, man. Let her fucking preach the word. Let her. Who gives a fuck about what the Bible says? If she's still preaching the same message that a man can and getting it out right, who gives a fuck? That's my opinion. But when you put it in the words of people like Catherine, fuck. Pingo bingo and the motherfucking heezy. That's my dueling pingo brother. Dueling pingos. That's just how I feel about religion and women, man. If a woman can preach just as much as a man can and get the right message across, why give a fuck? I don't think God is going to give a shit. That's just my opinion. Would he? I don't know. I've never met him. But Catherine shouldn't be preaching. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. She is certifiably insane. She needs to get diagnosed. She needs to step off the public platform because, Catherine, let me tell you something. When this all fucking fails, my God, Catherine, when this all fails, and it will eventually, Catherine, it's going to fail. And you're going to realize that you fucked up and you damaged a lot of people. Not only that, you're going to damage your reputation, your life. Because, Catherine, you'll never be able to go out and get a job. You'll never be able to get a credit card. You'll never be able to get a fucking library card. Catherine, you're not going to be able to order a fucking pizza. Do you get it, Catherine? Like, this isn't a game. This isn't a game, what you're doing. You think you're actually out there helping people, Catherine, and you're not. You're really not, Catherine. You have this delusion that you are. but you're not. You're doing quite the opposite. You're fucking up a lot of people's lives, Catherine. Yeah, Catherine, you better get used to fucking prison food real fucking fast. We're talking about Katherine Crick, man. What up, knockout? Katherine Crick. Yeah, she'll never work a regular job. And the thing is once her parents are gone, what's she gonna have? Mommy and daddy aren't gonna fucking take care of her. Pretty sure they're not now. And when they're gone, Catherine, who are you gonna have? Who's gonna take care of you? Your stepbrother and stepsister? Fuck no, they're not gonna help you. Why would they? Look what you did to them. Treat them like complete fucking shit, Catherine. Yeah, Catherine will eat all the cornbread. Tell me to eat all the cornbread. Yeah, talking about Catherine. But I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to play Fortnite tonight, man. Canada, beware, man. Beware, Canada. We keep telling everybody, beware. No, it's the same cult. It's the same cult. Knockout, but now she's traveling. She's up on the move again, and we're just trying to warn people about her, man. We're just trying to warn people about her. Where people want to believe in her or not, that's up to them. While I have my voice, I'm going to warn people about these scammers, man. Because one thing I can't stand is scammers. I can't stand them. How I got onto religious scammers, I don't know. But these are some of the worst fucking types I've ever come across, man. Holy shit. And they get away with it. They get away with it day in and day out because they figured out there's no laws to hold them accountable for what they're doing. That's why we're seeing what we're seeing. These religious scammers found out their little 501c3 paperwork, guys, is the sword and is a shield. Nobody in her sermons reads the gospel, their holy Bible, Carrie Lynn. That's why all her fucking followers are totally just blind to it. That being said, man, Fortnite tonight, man. You all have a good weekend. We'll catch you guys on the next live stream. And you guys got questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. Joe Brizo, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, Joe Brizo. I got your message, dude. Hit me up, big dog. Drop me a text, man. Yeah, hit me up, Joe. I'm here, dude. You guys, anybody wants to get a hold of me, man, my text is 314-492-3356, okay? If you have my home phone, just hit me up. Drop me a text anytime, man. I'm here. No different than you guys, man. I'm not doing this to get famous. I just want to be clear about that. Nothing to win or gain, lose or this. This has a principle. Our principle is always to hold people accountable, right the wrongs, and fucking point the scammers out. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Have fun doing it. Crack some jokes in it. Learn in the process. Meet new people. Form new relationships with people. It's never been about the fame or the money because first, YouTube doesn't pay shit, okay? And YouTube couldn't pay me enough to fucking do this. I do this fucking for fun. I'm self-motivated. I love doing it. I love being here with everybody. I enjoy our engagement, the chats, everybody. I enjoy watching everybody engage. It's a lot of fun, man. We're going to have fun doing this. We have a lot of work to fucking do. I do have some gear at my house that I'm really trying to give up to somebody. It's 314-492-3356. That's it, bro. That I want to give up to somebody who wants to maybe start a podcast, man, and do something along the lines of this. Maybe give some support. Because I do have some gear, man. I do have some gear. And I want to clean out my fucking closet and give it up to somebody who's going to put it to use, that's going to appreciate it and have fun with it like we did. So let me know, man. Again, we're here to do this, have fun with it, right the wrongs. Again, this channel's being watched, you guys. It has been for some time now. Just keep that in mind, all right? It is being watched because of the information we've put out here. This channel's going to stay. We're not going anywhere. These cult scammers, they're going to fucking know they can't do this anymore. They're going to be aware that we're not going to be little fucking pushovers anymore. Daniel Adams, the Sobchucks, you Demon Slayers, we're watching you motherfuckers. Demon Slayers, I'm watching you guys real close specifically. I don't mention you guys much, but I watch you guys. I'm watching you little shitheads. I'm watching what you guys are doing running that scam. Demon Slayers.